And also, I really wouldn't want to actually play like Draven Soraka into Braum. I mean, I know Soraka's good into Braum, but I feel like
I'm back.
They just farm the lane and then they'll just be stronger.
Did they look in Soraka?
I think red side needs to really snowball hard, no?
Yeah, I don't like red side draft, but it's C9, so they'll probably just win.
But why didn't Cloud
they have strong lanes everywhere though.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Was Rakan
I
banned?
think Rakan was open. No, actually Rakan was banned 1 to 3, never mind. It was banned by GG 1 to 3.
That's smart.
I
I like the Braum blind here, I think it was by far the best you could do.
It's good, yeah. I like it as well. I think Braum is hidden OP champ.
No, for sure, like, after reading what E does, when you put points in E, have you read it, leader?
It just increases the damage reduction, no more and more.
No, bro, 2 seconds cooldown down each point, increases duration too.
Yeah.
It goes down from 16 to 8 on rank 5.
Yep.
You know, in that G2 game, I felt like we could not kill the Braum.
You couldn't kill bro,
Well, it
yeah, I
has
saw that too.
55% damage reduction, so if he's got 2k health, like it's like impossible, bro. He's tankier than the f***ing Scion.
I don't think this mid lane matchup is supposed to go like this.
Elaborate.
When I was
That guy is
playing
dead, by the way.
Yanni,
He's mega dead.
Yeah.
No, we just, I baited Leader to talk, so we can talk over you, Leader. GG.
I think Annie can stack 3.
I mean, that was
in this
just right on the
matchup.
timer, right? You know, was up
3
in a
waves.
couple seconds there, so it was just about the last.
He's got flashed on early, and then he's kind of scared.
But level 1 he got chained as well somehow. I don't know how, but and he started E. That's another problem.
I think E is
Just start
pretty
Q in the
overrated.
fist.
Yeah, I mean, Q is just, I mean, you can push the wave with Q, the thing.
Yeah, and you start
Q is
stun,
broken.
so yeah. I mean, you're stun.
Everyone likes starting E now, but I don't think it's that good either.
I think some matchup is good. Like,
But is this guy not Omega
It's
Fist?
like a Zero or some shit.
Like if you play into Oriana or some shit like this, I can see it.
no. I think into Ori E start is good, for example. But I think against LeBlanc.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fudge. Damn! Licorice. Wait, Licorice could have killed.
wow.
Nah, I was so close. Come on, Licorice.
But I feel like Licorice, like, he just, I don't know what happened, bro. He got so much better out of nowhere.
I think it just listened to a sack, like one sack, and then it's like, wow,
Leader,
I'm actually bad.
did you
And then
listen
it's
to the
being
sack
bad.
when you were playing?
Or maybe it was LS.
Bro,
Someone said something stupid about the draft, I remember, and I was like mind blown.
Boom.
Oh, Fudge
wait,
is-
how? There's no way you confused one of my takes with one of LS's takes. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's that actually easy to outskill this game.
I can
Oh
see
my
a
god,
world
the
where
CS
like
oh.
Berserker has like 200 CS, no kills, 0-0-0, and then he just cashes out. He just puts it all on red.
I mean, I think C9's draft is significantly worse here. I think it's so hard to like when you play Annie, you can't just have like the solo Annie. Like you need other things that allow Annie to like
Follow up.
yeah, you need follow up or things that can like go in first so that Annie can then follow up. Like you just need to play like Wukong and fucking Rakan, this type of shit.
This game,
And
if
the
Annie
Viego
doesn't have
info was
flash, they cannot
strange.
fight.
Diego over Wukong here? No reason for it.
I legit thought they were gonna slam the buffed up Lee Sin a little bit on 4, because they're feeding it into the LB with Annie, and they're gonna just fucking slam this LeBlanc into the next dimension.
But you know, like, the Braum pick is so smart, because they show Viego, right? Then they cannot take engage
Yeah.
in theory. So now, like, it's only Annie Viego that is like, kinda makes sense together. But you need the Nautilus or Leona in there as well. Not Leona, I don't like any Leona, but Nautilus is really OP.
I think you could slam Leona as well, but
Yeah, I mean, you just have to play like really well though.
yeah. But this is, I just don't see a world where Draven Soraka is going to create
you're just never
diveable
gonna cash
scenarios
him.
on enemy Javan is jungling.
They really just get 2 towers top for like nothing here.
Look at this mid
Yeah,
match.
cheap
This is
spot.
not nice after static chip.
Yeah, he's struggling to breathe right now.
If he needs to be
Oh.
sacked for his drafts, he's clueless.
Would be kind of used as that final if he gets the stack
I love it.
over. But now they're in a situation where
Crazy,
it's like,
crazy to
he
blame
needs to get
blame
the
only
stacks or
coach
the
for
game is
drafts.
over.
It's
Yeah.
always like
They were
90%
very
players.
down.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro, I tried to
they just
explain
make
it.
scenario.
Tremendous amount.
I was
Yeah,
defending Yamato
coaches
last
just
year
make scenario.
Plus the
because of
base
this shit.
dash out, so it's a
You think Yamato just like all the players can play every single champion perfectly, and he's like, you know what, this really broken Yuumi champion, just give it to them.
Bro, setting up draft with pro players is like maintaining a farm. You have to like plant
So rough.
seeds. You have to plant seeds with foresight, but sometimes, you know, they play a solo queue game, and that's the equivalent of stormy ass weather and
And then you have to murder the animals and
No, but there's another
milk
factor
that.
when
Wait,
you,
what?
when you go into draft in game like LEC game or like LCS game, whatever. When someone asks for a champion, like he says like, "Can I play this?"
Yeah,
then
you
have
always
to,
say
like,
yes.
Yeah, I mean you cannot just say like, "No, you're not allowed to," you know.
No, you're dog shit, bro. No one believes
I
in
think
you.
it depends. It
Lock in this
depends.
champion.
That's
Some
what I did
people-
with Licorice. When I was playing with him, I did not allow him to play the champion he wanted.
Bro, what happened to him? You flamed him and then he became good or what?
I didn't flame him. I said, no, please don't go this champion. I remember saying this.
No, I thought the most insane part about the Yumi fiasco is that people just completely forgot that you like won the games because of it. Like that was just not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
part of like the discussion.
Yeah, it's crazy, by the way.
Yeah, no, I
And it's
was,
like, it turned out we were just playing the Exodia draft so fucking far ahead of everybody else.
yeah.
It turned out Lucian, Nami, Azir were just the best champions in the whole game.
Yeah, but everyone just like they hated it at the time. They're like, oh my god, like the Yumi is up. So then even when it worked, they just still remember their like initial feelings towards it, and then after like a while they forget what the results were, and then they just blame you for it again.
It's like our biggest issue was like we during Worlds we were not ready to play Lulu. Like we tried to play 2v2s against Lehen's ruler, and we just couldn't figure out how to play Lulu appropriately. And if we banned Yumi and then we first picked Lucian, we just lost the game on the spot. So, so we're gonna invest bans and deny our best champs. This is throw.
My favorite cope that I see is like when people are like, League of Legends is a generally easy game. All pro players can play all the champions.
Look at this.
It's like if I can like if a 10-year-old kid comes and wants to fight me, I can easily like do a little jab and one-shot him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But if GSP, you know, peak GSP comes and I try to jab him with the same exact attack, he will break my arm and make me f***ing forget what day it is.
I mean, just like think about it, bro. Like Leader hasn't learned LeBlanc in 11 years. Like, of course, all players can't play every champion.
According to Gilius.
Oh, okay, according to Gilius, my bad.
I have to say that there's some players that it's like some players I keep them on a tighter leash, and some players they have like autonomy, you know.
Yeah, no,
it really depends on the
Let me
player.
guess which
you know?
ones, bro. You gave Wonder the entire fucking leash, but you had Razork on the short one.
No, Wunder wouldn't get too spicy on the spot. Like,
But if he
never
ever
got spicy
but if
on
he
the
ever
spot.
wanted something, you'd give it to him, right?
Like for example, Hilly, if you tell him the best champion in the game to pick, he will intentionally not pick it. Like,
He actually like ints on purpose. Cool. Oh,
like
I'm gonna
there's
stop.
this one game.
Wow.
I remember this one game. We're like talking in draft, right? We're like, oh, they have really good champs into Pike. We shouldn't play Pike here. Like really far ahead of Hilly's pick. Then we get to 5 pick, he just locks it in.
Did he say a word?
No, like, and then I'm like, okay, I guess we're playing Pike. So I'm not gonna f***ing yell at him in the moment, you know?
Did you yell at him after?
No, like we had the conversation where I was like, dude, we should work together. So like, yeah.
Yeah?
That's actually
Your
the
ADC
most-
is probably mind blown as
Nah, I would actually be like so f***ing triggered
It's all kill.
Of what happened.
if that happened. I just don't f- with stuff like that. I'm more of like a person that wants to like I don't know. I find it just like too disrespectful, you know?
Did you lose the game?
My game.
We lost.
Like, I feel like, okay, yeah, I feel like it's a harsh conversation after. Cause like, that shit, like, I don't know.
I mean, I
That'd
just
be
don't
really
put up with it.
tilting.
I mean, that was literally like what I mean, Daily Piglet rant. There was a while where he didn't like X Special, and he's like, oh, I can't play normal AD carries because we have like this dog shit on our team. Like that was just the attitude he had. He didn't say these exact words, right?
Wait.
But like he just
Oh my god.
like it was just very obvious that he's just like, yeah, I can't play it. It's like, why can't you play it? I don't know. I just can't play it. Like they would lose lane and then be like, yeah, I just can't play this champion anymore. I can't play this. Then he started locking in Urgot 80 carry. This is like when Urgot was not an 80 carry at all. Just started locking in Urgot 80 carry in scrims, and he would just like play it, and he would just not say a word for 10 minutes. And then the scrim would just end. We'd just be like, yeah, that's enough for today. Yeah, we're done. We've played enough games.
Take over a game like this.
My goat.
It's not going to be easy.
My
The
goat.
game method, no?
Piglet.
Yeah.
By the way, talking about Intrap, just look at what I linked, okay? The timestamp is there as well. And then he wanted to play Fiora here. on 4-5.
Fiora
He wanted
into
to play
Lucian
Fiora
Nami. Yes.
into Lucian Nami, Wukong.
That is, it looks so unplayable. What?
Yeah.
Why?
He said that he wanted to play Fiora here. I said, no, not Fiora.
Wait, is this the one where you into the top lane turret because you forgot it
Event
existed?
Fiora, Event Fiora.
Yes.
Okay, we have to show that after.
Okay, GG, she's smart. Where got stunned? Boom. Golden Guardians is smart.
He wanted to play Kale. Now I remember.
Oh, Kel, yeah.
To play Kale.
Easy game, by the way. For Golden Guardians. They have it in the sack, guys. They have it in the sack. Come on, man. Come on.
Sack.
They're holding the right angles as well. They are suffocating C9.
Hey,
They're up in the clouds, but there's no oxygen there,
bro,
mate.
is this just not NA's version of JDG versus BLG?
You think
BLG
C9's gonna
rising
win?
up?
But dude, every team should learn from
Okay, I like
BLG.
that. I like that.
Okay, I like it.
Okay. Too
All right,
soon. Too
Huhi,
soon. Get
nice.
out
You
of
just
there.
cashed him
Huhi.
in. 1,300
Yeah.
gold. Good job, man. Bro, Stixie, you have to run away from that shit.
What is with the Smurf here?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, they just threw the whole
No,
game.
man, it
Oh,
was
it's
such a-
not
it
in the
was
same.
such
a-
You
no,
jinxed the
man.
out of this game.
Not like this.
Nah, blood. You jinxed it when you said it's JGG Billy.
Yeah, no, that's how
There was
JDG
no
Billy
way they-
No, I just
yeah,
called
but
it accurately.
There's no way Billy could win.
Yeah, there's no way they could
Yeah.
win. Look what
So why do
happened.
you say I jinxed it? You jinxed it.
I did not jinx shit, bro.
You jinxed it. You're
Guys,
just a
can the
jinx.
parents stop fighting, please?
Bro, do you remember the
Please
picture,
do this.
Yamato, of like, where somebody photoshopped you and me, and then like I was the wife, and then
You were
I
pregnant?
was pregnant.
Yeah.
I was pregnant, and you were holding me.
Yeah, I definitely want to remember that. Thanks, man.
Bro, you just said the parents, bro. I just realized.
The
bro.
photoshops I see of you on Twitter are the most fucking hilarious things
What, the
ever.
ones of me?
Yes, there's so many. I don't,
Bro,
dude. I
why
have
are
them all
there so
bookmarked.
many?
I gotta find them. There's so many.
Your viewers
The
are
one where
normal, I think.
Young crack killer.
The one where I'm Arab.
I've seen that one
Oh,
too.
that's
Yeah, I think
Abdul
that's
Ibrahim
Dominate.
was our son.
This is IWillDominate.
your viewers are so unhinged.
IWillDominate, bro.
It's so funny.
Alright, what's the angle here? What's the angle?
Okay, Berserker has no
from
flash,
Dr.
so
Raven, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Eminence is
I don't know
important. Eminence no flash too?
you have to one-tap someone.
Oh, River takes these. Come on, mama.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, they just get fucking aced here.
Huge
Yeah.
ult, huge ult.
Damn.
Come on, lads.
Oh, licorice, bro. That's Bin. Bin finally learned
Yes.
Cassante.
Holy moly.
Wait, Ben doesn't play Sante?
No, he started
No
playing
way.
it now, but he didn't play it for the longest time. He would literally just play like Jax, Fiora, and that type of shit every game. And then after they lost enough times to JDG, he started playing tanks.
Wait, that's mental. Did you guys see River right now? Like this guy right clicks, he just stopped. He just stopped in the bush for a solid half a second when the Vego entered the bush. Like he right clicked him and chased him, and then just stopped half a second. Just
Yeah,
model
bro,
just
come
stopped.
on, man.
Like, Vego disappeared.
Come on, bro.
Bro, I remember in season 3 when we like walk into the boot camp, right? And our top laner already arrived. And Darkwing Jax sees our top laner do this, playing Irelia in the bush. Like the enemy top laner goes into the bush and Irelia player just stops there for a second. Darkwing Jax takes me outside. He's like, we can't win with this guy. We need to find a replacement right the moment we qualify to the tournament. We have to bench him. I know 3 people that are better than him.
You take coke or what?
Bro, Yamato, that
No,
just
no,
shows me like who you are and in you that Darkwing Jax is one of your friends.
Kuja, I remember this guy would like try to find reasons as to why you would fight him because he had like martial arts experience. So he would just, oh, you cocky, huh? You wanna go outside?
Actually, that's broken to have, no? You can win any argument like that.
But usually it's like people that are like training mixed martial arts. They find like a respect for
You wanna go outside? Motherfucker?
for fighting, you know.
You wanna go outside, you motherfucker?
Okay,
Bro, this
that
is they're
doesn't work.
inting. They're
This
inting
is
by.
dicey, man. This
Yeah,
is
there's
dicey,
no
man.
reason for this. Okay,
Oh,
I mean you
shit.
win the flip, but like my god. I mean that's also
Jimenez.
Jimenez, bro. Jimenez, man.
Sven. Holy, River's so strong, by the way.
Damn,
What
bro. It's just because he was
the
buried, so
River's
the E
so
has insane
strong.
AP ratio.
What the This is the strongest Java
It
I've
is
ever
all
seen.
over. Actually, leader, I played with 1-1-3. Played the 2 games Vigo.
Yeah.
Went 1-15, 1-13. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything because he actually has a match to play today. So I don't mind, okay? And then he plays the matches. I meet him at night, and the next day there is no LCS, and he picks.
Elise.
So he picks. He picks Elise. He does 3 camps into bot, and
Let's sit there.
Kappa dive, but he sits for 1 minute there, and then he's like, okay. He dies,
Nice.
goes back bot one more time.
Yeah, he does that.
Goes back one more time, and I'm like, I'm just wondering, what are what are you testing? Because at this point it's not even mechanical testing. What are you testing? And he wrote, yeah, I mean, you said it. I'm testing coin flipping. And then I'm like, okay, dude, good luck.
Yeah.
I had the respect to not say anything to him, like the first video game, because he was gonna play in 3 hours or something.
So,
But he literally went to enemy jungle, treat level 1 with the guy, and did it that for 4 times here. I'm like, okay, dude, you're the good.